Hey everyone, and welcome back to some more Recreators. But before I talk about this and possible spoilers, here's an artist promotion right here. So please be sure to check out LadyCandy for more amazing art. Links are down linked below. You also find links to this reaction video, episode 3 and 4. I only have 2 episodes today because I couldn't find a 5th episode for some reason. It wasn't available for me to download and all that. So I gotta try to get that next week, and I gotta try to search now over the coming week and all that. But I must say, I love this show so freakishly much. The idea of this is just so freakishly cool. And I do know we talked about this in previous episode. I talked about that, and if we use like famous creations that we have now, like Final Fantasy, Boku no Hero Academia, stuff like that. But of course, it would be problematic because copyright stuff like that, and studios would go bonkers, and creators, all of that. Which I think is pretty sad because I love when you're having like crossover stuff like that. That is one of the fucking most awesome things ever, You see Marvel and stuff like that. But then again, everything, all these crossovers belongs to Marvel anyway, so. But what I was actually thinking on this, and I was thinking like, if we got to see like Boku no Hero Academia, we got to see Madoka Magica and all that, and thing I just thought would be extra cool. Not only that you would see these characters together, but all of these characters would appear in their own style, the style that they are usually drawn in, you know? That would be super. Of course, it would be insane, problematic, but I'm just dreaming. I'm just throwing out the thoughts of that. That would be so cool to see all of these anime characters and heroes we know and love, and the villains and all that appearing with their own styles as well. That would be cool. I think that would be super awesome. But yes, seriously, I really enjoyed the story so far, and I'm curious to see what's gonna happen, what's gonna go on with the world. Because, as I said, the more of these created worlds, come into our world, it will kind of break all the reality, so to speak. And I mean, I can see that happen. I mean, imagine if our creations suddenly came out like that, and I would probably fuck things over. But man, I love the idea of it. It just makes me wonder, man. Couldn't my creation, couldn't Bob came out and be a real thing? I would love that. Or my friend's story between worlds, that would also be so cool. And I said, it would be so awesome. But it makes me think like, what would happen if they're based on creating stories? How about like the Bible? I probably get flailed for saying it's like, it's pretty much a fan story. But you know what I mean? Like, create a story. And assumingly based on the popularity and all of that. So in a way, it kind of reminds me of Fate and Fate's Stay Night and stuff like that. Because in Fate, the more famous they are and more known they are among people and stuff like that, the stronger they get. And I guess the same thing applies here, that the more famous they are, more known they are among people and the world, the stronger the creation gets. And that would make sense. Man, it makes me wonder who would be the strongest anime character if you think about that. Because we have so many famous and powerful known characters, like, of course, Son Goku Dragon Ball, for example. And yeah, would make me wonder. But yes, I love this show, and I will be back next weekend with more Recreators. So thank you everyone for watching. See you later on, and have a continued super great day.